Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This video is the first for the Dragon Days. The Dragon Days will be held on the 10th, the 19th, and the 28th of every month. So why should we call upon the dragon energy for a reading? Very simple. They are the divine guardians of the earth. They harness the life force of creation and of unlimited love. So why not call upon them? They're also seen as the balance between masculine and feminine, as well as fortune and power, both good and bad, however. So therefore, we see them representing both our inner darkness, that is our fears, our insecurities, or any unresolved inner conflicts, as well as the light that we shine, because they also symbolize all those obstacles and the wrong choices that we made in the past, but that we were able to overcome, and which made us stronger, just like them. So now we can resume flight as well. Okay, that's why we're going to call upon them with their supernatural power, with their wisdom, with their strength, and with their untamed nature to guide us and maybe even share with us their hidden knowledge because they have so much of it. Okay, let's see. Let's ask the cards for any message that can protect us, warn us, get rid of our inner darkness, or even increase that victorious light that we have. Cards are always pre-shuffled, as always. And let's see. Okay, dragon energy. Tell us any message that you may have that can protect us or warn us. Wow, that was fast. And that was very quick. I'm going to keep shuffling because these guys are really quick. Let's see. We're going to start off with the devil. Death and rebirth. Something is about to end. Something else is about to start. This could be... It's always seen as a negative when you see the devil, but not necessarily. We are doing, however, the Dragon Days, so if they're going to get rid of some sort of fear or insecurity, they're going to be calling them up without mercy, okay? If you'd like a happy reading, that's more the angel readings. Okay, let's see. The devil, in fact, if we took a look at this from a negative point of view, it could be indicating some sort of obsession or dependency, and that's a weakness. Dragons don't like weakness. They say get rid of it. That's why they come in and step in and say, you know what, we got to get rid of this. Okay. Or maybe when you simply feel a limitation or powerlessness. Again, they're powerful beings. They don't like this. Let's see. The star. Like this. Okay, so they're showing us two extremities. This is what may be the case. Someone may be feeling this. Someone may be feeling as though they have some sort of dependency and therefore the weakness. But there's the star. These are major arcanas, by the way. These are very, very strong. This is the card of hope. So right away they're telling us that, yes, you may have a situation. Maybe they are checking into someone's inner darkness. Now, this is a collective reading, so it could be different for every single one of you. Well, it probably will be. But they're saying that there's hope. Okay. Have faith because there is renewal and there is the possibility of healing. Notice that this dragon is all around water. Water is always a symbol of healing, the so-called healing waters, right? This is very good. We're starting off with a really good pace. Okay, thank you, dragons. Let's continue with your message. Wow, they're very generous. I love this deck. Absolutely love it. Okay, let's take a look at it. The High Priestess is in reverse, meaning that she represents intuition, okay, hidden motives, etc. When she's upside down, okay. So repressed intuition means that you're not able. See, in fact, if you are dependent on something or you're fearing something because of the devil, of course your intuition is going to be off because you're not free, you're not happy. Your intuition will actually kick in and connect well when you're balanced and when you're strong. When you feel weak for any reason, your intuition is going to be off, and that's when you're going to make bad judgment, unfortunately. Okay, and there we go. We're getting into this. The Two of Cups. Yeah, the cups are emotions, as you know. So we're talking about someone that is in a state of separation. Okay, there's no communication between this person and someone else. And yeah, obviously, there's something regarding the intuition regarding the situation because you feel disconnected from this person. You also may feel a rejection. Beware, if your intuition is off, this form of rejection that you feel that you're getting from this other person most likely is off course. That is, you're feeling that they rejected you, but in reality, they didn't. Okay, let's continue. Here we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, Seven of Cups, if you may know, are choices. Okay. It could be also, however, seen as indecision, because this is the dragon reading. So we might have someone who's contemplating something, but is not able to make up their mind. Of course, if you feel weak and you're not seeing it correctly, your intuition is off, definitely you won't be able to make a choice. This is going to be giving you a problem. Oh, but beautiful. You have the World. This is a great card. Great card. This is the actual completion of something, okay? Of that, here I'm picking up of the sense of belonging. So, you do belong. You do belong. You're feeling rejected here, but they're trying to tell you not to, because you're actually belonging to someone. You have the completion. You have the World. So you're actually looking at harmony here. If you're able to understand this problem, there's hope. You see, this is the general, they threw out two general cards here of the entire reading. There is a way of doing this. Let's continue, because I think there's more on the way actually here. Okay, I'm feeling it, because they were jumping from the very beginning. And I did one actually beforehand for myself, and they were very generous. Okay. This looks actually like the end almost. Yeah, I'm feeling it's towards the end. Let's see, this one came out. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Someone is feeling left out in the cold. In fact, here we have the dragon underneath the water. He's got his pentacles, but he feels completely isolated. Okay, this is in fact the meaning that's continued. Yeah. Because in fact, see how I just started on the next row and it's connecting to this? Your intuition was off and you feel like you've been abandoned or something, like they don't want you. No, you're feeling so being left out in the cold. And they're giving you the Ten of Wands, which means put down the load, right? Your burdens, your responsibility, you have stress, etc. Put it down. This is what you're supposed to do, because you're going in the wrong direction. This is the warning. The Two of Cups is upside down. That love situation isn't working, because your intuition is off. You're worrying too much. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. The Hermit. Okay, good advice. Thank you, dragons. The Hermit. How about taking some time off, closing the doors, isolating yourself, reviewing everything, self-reflection, introspection, go within. Because once you go within and you disconnect from everything else, your intuition will be fixed. Because oftentimes this comes from, notice how this is falling underneath the Seven of Cups. Too many choices, confusion. Okay, so how do I solve that? Everyone is falling right underneath it, underneath themselves. Okay, I like to be a little bit more creative with the cards. I don't like to put them one right after the other like a table. But they are, in fact, falling in this manner. Okay, because of all this confusion that you have going on in your head, you should take some time out. This will clarify everything, and this will also solve everything. Okay, very wise words. Thank you, dragons. Knight of Cups. Very, very, very nice. The Knight of Cups. He's charming. He's an idealist. He's a mediator. He's very diplomatic. In fact, diplomacy is always the best choice. Okay, notice how here in this picture we have the dragon coming up with a flower and offering it to the frog. Right there. In fact, that's diplomacy. Again, retreat. See things how they are, and then act as the Knight of Cups in a very diplomatic manner. Last card. Ten of Cups. I don't remember how I had this. The Ten of Cups. At the moment, it's upside down, because it was, in fact, this way. At the moment, this is upside down because you're in a state of separation, and that's it. There's disharmony, and there's isolation, of course. That's why this is upside down. But what they're doing is they're showing you this because there's a rainbow here. And this, being very close by, this is like the continuation, but like an extra card. If you're able to do this, this will turn upside down and the rainbow will come. There's unity. This is simply emphasizing the fact that you are in separation, but there's a great possibility. Otherwise, another card would have come out here saying this is the doom and the gloom. It's not like that. they're protecting us by saying in this specific reading that there is no external enemy. There's no bad guy here. There's simply a mistake, a lack of intuition being thought of this way, but in fact it's not. Okay, this is the heaviness that you're pulling onto yourself. You have hope, and they said this from the very beginning. There is hope. Okay, so should you follow their words of wisdom, you'll be able to take this 10 of Cups and turn it into the upside right position and bring in a lot of happiness. Well, I hope you're able to do so. These are the words of wisdoms from our divine guardians of the earth, our dragons. Thank you very much, dragons. Thank you, viewer, for tapping in, for coming. And I hope to see you on the next one on the 19th. And then again on the 28th to see what other words of wisdom that they have for us to protect us, to warn us. In this case, it wasn't a warning for anyone else. But this will definitely increase our victorious light to become stronger and better and fix this little problem right here. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye from Angel.